Previously on Super Earth's Finest.
I'm honored that the Ministry of Truth saw fit to transmit recordings of my missions to the brave citizens of Super Earth. Allow me to introduce Constitution Squad. We've got Kash and Gage. How do you read this one? Dimitri.
It's Jean.
These steeled veterans were honored when they heard I'd be leading their team. We need to demonstrate our prowess to the people of Super Earth. As such, I've decided on our next mission, Tibet. Classification, impossible.
Are you fucking serious?
Don't worry, boys. Lest you forget, I'm Super Earth's finest. We'll be just fine.
And now, the thrilling conclusion.
There's too many of them! Get me the...
I told him not to bring that stupid walker. Thing's a laser magnet. I told you, didn't I? And now you're dead. Fucking idiot.
Jean, get your head down! Okay, yeah, this is bad. Let's pull back for now. Where's Gage?
Woo! This is awesome. Impossible rocks. What are you two sitting there for? Where's the skull, Admiral?
He's over there.
Oh, shit. Think he's okay?
I think it's very not okay, Gage.
But now what? Those dropships ain't gonna blow themselves up. How long we been planetside?
According to the mission counter, 3 minutes.
Plenty of time.
Super Destroyer joining squadron.
Great, someone else to get stuck in this shithole.
They're part of the shithole now. Reinforcing.
Cadet Higgins, sir. Honored to be joining the squad.
Cadet?
Higgins?
What are you packing?
Oh, you mean stratagems? I've got the orbital precision strike and the machine gun.
And?
What do you mean?
Shut up. What the hell are you doing here, Cadet?
I'm fresh out of training. I was looking for Skull Admiral Maxstroke since, he only runs trivials.
Oh, seems everyone knew that but us.
I figured I could learn from the best, so I followed his Super Destroyer's ping to this planet. Where is the Skull Admiral anyway?
You see that twisted hunk of metal that used to be a walker?
Where are you? Oh, yeah.
He's in there.
Oh. Is he okay?
I like this kid.
No, he's not!
Guys, there's some Hulks chainsawing their way over here.
Oh, I thought he... What?
Damn it. Pull back. Everyone, get to cover.
Sir, what classification is this mission?
Congrats, Cadet. You're on Impossible.
Impossible? But I'm only a cadet!
Never would have guessed.
Where's the extraction beacon?
Kid, stop asking questions. Extraction don't drop till the mission's complete. Now shoot the red fucking lights.
Guess who's got bagels?
Great. Where's my soda?
Yeah, they were sorta out.
Oh man, no they weren't. You do this shit all the time. You ask me if I want something, and I tell you, and then you forget
I apologize, alright? Look, I got water. You want water?
I wanted a soda.
Fine, whatever. So, at the footage?
Maybe.
Honestly, I'll never understand how you haven't been purged yet. So, Skull Admiral at least sent us something useful?
He's dead.
I'm sorry, he's what?
He's dead. He took the squad to some bot hellhole and dropped in on an impossible class op.
Are you... I thought he only ran trivials. That was the whole point.
I know.
Oh, if he's dead, how do we have footage?
Yeah, some cadet dropped in and they managed to complete the mission. Compressed the footage and transmitted it via Super Ansible, just like they were supposed to.
Well, let me see.
They won't go down!
Shoot him in the dick!
What?
It's a weak spot.
What?
Shit! Grab the resupply and fall back! Jean, get down from there! The fuck are you doing?
I don't know, it just happened.
I'm gonna fuck fucking die!
Boss, what are you doing?
Hold on, I dropped the samples.
The what?
The samples. He needs to find the samples.
Who gives a shit?
I'm gonna pretend you just didn't say that, Cadet. Hold on, I think I found it. God damn it, it's just a backpack. All these fucking icons look the same. Shit, out of ammo.
Higgins, call in a resupply.
Yeah, but be careful. The bot's got that damn scrambler up. And if you don't double check what you're doing, you call it an airstrike.
It's an airstrike! It's an airstrike! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
And it just sort of goes on like that for about 40 minutes. And I didn't even show the amount of times they had to call in a hell bomb because the beacon kept bouncing out of the enemy base for some reason.
What did the higher-ups say?
They sent a reply while you were off for getting my soda. I didn't read it yet. Let's see here. Due to extenuating circumstances, well within expectations, the death of Skull Admiral, insert name here, Constitution Squad, as originally intended subjects of Freedom Project 117, blah blah blah. Order to patrify existing footage.
Liberty's love. How are we going to patrify this?
Yeah, don't worry. I got some ideas. By the time we're done, no one will be the wiser.
All in all, that wasn't so bad.
For your first op, Cadet, you did well.
I can't stop shaking. It's been hours.
Yeah, that's the adrenaline.
That, or you've got internal bleeding.
What?
He's fine. You're fine, Higgins. It's not internal bleeding.
All right, everyone, heads up. I just got off the phone with Command.
What'd they say?
We have phones?
Apparently, significant enough investment has been spent on Super Earth's finest that they don't want to scrap the project.
They sent us a camera and duct tape.
Freedom adhesive.
But what's the point? Skull Admiral's dead. Who are they gonna film? The kid?
Hey,
Actually, us.
Huh?
Excuse me?
Yeah. Our squad is now the subject of this production. They've examined the footage we sent, and they're satisfied with our outstanding patriotism.
Oh, this is gonna be so bad.
There's one thing, though. It concerns our new cadet.
oh, I'm happy to just go back to the backlines. The existence of front lines implies the existence of backlines, right?
No. They want you with us. But we can't call you Higgins.
But that's my name.
And your name doesn't test well. Evidently. Don't take it personally. My name's not really Cash.
He's a cadet. We should call him Cadet.
Guys, we gotta do better than just that.
How about Rook?
Well, that's kinda simple. Yeah, because he's a rookie.
No, because Planetside he just kept running in a straight line.
You're the dumb one, aren't you?
Oh!
Very astute, Rook.
Rook it is, then. Command expects us to do post-operational interviews. So let's get those done. Should have a final cut by tomorrow.
So they're gonna film us blowing shit up? Works for me, but are they gonna pay us extra?
Yes, actually. I specifically requested that.
10 democracy dollars says I know what Cash spends his new super credits on.
Shut up, Gene. Let Daddy earn his booze money.
You did not just say that.
The Skull Admiral? Well, I mean, I didn't really know him that well. I actually never even got the chance to talk to him. But I thought he was one of my heroes.
The Skull Admiral was completely incompetent.
As I understood it, the Skull Admiral wanted us to go to Tibet, but I guess he didn't realize that Tibet was liberated, like, 7 months ago. So, yeah, we ended up on Mentoria.
Gage is a good kid. He's kinda stupid sometimes, but what he does know, trust me, he knows.
Cash and Gage are kind of competent, unfortunately, which means I'm not going to take my chances on a reassignment.
Well, my only memory of the Skull Admiral would be seeing his body burning in the wreckage of that walker. So I guess that's my favorite.
The kid seems fine.
Jean is gonna kill me in my sleep. No, I mean, she specifically said, Gage, I'm going to kill you in your sleep. But, I mean, those threats aren't new, so whatever.
It was an impossible mission, and you had a cadet show up. What do you expect, like 5 minutes? 10 minutes of them living?
I didn't see what the big deal was. I had a great time down there. I mean, think about it. We're called Hell Divers, not Heaven Risers. Shut up, Gene.
Bugs. Ugh, bugs. I hate bugs. if I haven't mentioned it before, or you haven't been paying attention, I hate bugs. I prefer things that shoot back at me. Bugs just swarm you and it kind of freaks me all out, you know?
Let me tell you something. There's no real difference between a bunch of devastators trying to blast your ass and a swarm of stalkers trying to tongue your ass. It's all... Wait. Can we start again?
Well, I was really looking forward to meeting the Skull Admiral. I thought he'd be a good way to learn how to be a better helldiver. And then I found out he died. And then I almost died. I'm sorry, what was the question?
Did anyone bring beer?
No.
Were we supposed to?
No, it's fine. Did anyone bring anything harder than beer?
No.
Super Earth's finest, a name given only to those worthy of the mantle. Skull Admiral Maxstroke was such a man. Patriotically gave his life to protect his sworn brothers, and died holding the line against the automaton menace.
Weep not for me, brothers. My blood shall be another thread in the tapestry that is sweet liberation.
I told him.
That his sacrifice would not be in vain. Godspeed, Skull Admiral Maxstroke.
Agreed.
Okay, yeah. This is
Unfortunate, though not unexpected.
Where's Gage?
Woo!
I too am saddened yet inspired by the Skull Admiral's heroic demise. Where is his body so I may pay respects?
He's over there.
Excelsior! It's Excelsior, idiot! Excelsior!
Is this really what you guys said before I arrived?
Well,
I think they got the gist of it.
Ooh, quiet. Here he comes.
Get that,
Rook,
sir? Aren't you...
carry on the Skull Admiral's legacy.
Agreed.
Welcome, brother.
Excelsior!
I don't remember it happening this way.
Excel... Not sure I can pronounce that, actually.
They won't...
Submit to liberty.
Shoot him in the...
Socialism!
Aha! Enemies approach. Prepare to engage.
I have achieved optimal sniping elevation.
Excellent decision. That would suck.
Why'd you climb on that thing anyway?
We are not talking about that.
What is this? I'm gonna fucking...
Stimulate the economy by purchasing war bonds.
The enemy seems to have constructed some new bounce technology.
We must persevere to call in the Hellbomb.
Excelsior!
Though their mission began with tragedy, these brave Helldivers succeeded in their endeavor and brought the light of liberty to Mentoria. Constitution Squad. Cash.
It was an impossible mission. What do you expect, like 5 minutes?
Gage.
A bunch of devastators said, Gage, I'm going to kill you in your sleep. But whatever. We're Helldivers. Think they'll get your name right this time.
I don't care. Anything's better than Dimitri.
Vladimir.
What the fuck? The kid seems fine.
And the newest member of the team, Rook.
The Skull Admiral? He was one of my heroes.
They are Constitution Squad. They stand against the indefatigable hordes of democracy's enemies. They are Super Earth's finest.
I thought that was pretty good.
This is gonna be a long campaign.
Why'd you walk off? You missed your big premiere, Rook.
Sorry, sir.
You don't have to call me that. Cash is fine.
Right. Sorry, sir. I mean, Cash. Cash, you know, my grandmother fought in the First Galactic War. She was on Scubai Shrine at the end. I never knew her, but she has this huge, impressive legacy. I used to tell all the other kids at the education center, my grandmother beat the Illuminate. And so when the special exercises ended and the war kicked off, it seemed like common sense to join up, to be a helldiver, just like my grandmother. Only just before I left for training last week, my dad, he pulled me aside. My dad, who always used to go on and on about how proud he was of our family's legacy. He said Grandma used to talk about the war a lot. She used to say it was full of monsters. The monsters you'd shoot at, and the monsters waiting for you back on your ship. He begged me not to join up, to go back to school like I originally planned. But I didn't believe him. Why would I? But yesterday, on this fucking rock, what was that? I'd never even heard of Mentoria before yesterday. It's one planet out of millions. What do we care if the bots are on it, Cash? And all those things we were saying in that film? We didn't say any of that. I didn't say any of that. What is this? I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about. Jean said it's the adrenaline or something. I guess what I'm asking is, Cash, do you ever wonder why we're actually out here?
No. And I recommend you don't either.
Right. Yes, sir.
Remember, citizens, nothing is more traitors than unpaid taxes. The base tax rate is at an all-time low of 68%. So make sure you wire what you owe to the Ministry of Prosperity before the deadline. After all, you wouldn't want to be a traitor, right?
Son of a bitch.
What up,